Great. Keep going to your right.
Okay.
You guys can clap your hands, come on. It helps. Thanks. I'd like to remind everybody to make sure you get lots to drink and lots to eat. And we're going to be starting up in a few minutes with viewing the stallions that are going to be standing over here at Sweetwater. It helps us to feel that we're not alone up here. This is an old Barbara Mandrell song. I'm sorry, a new Barbara Mandrell song.
You're on the left there, like Timberline?
No, past that. Right. You know where the old rock house is? All the granite. Past that. On the left.
Well, my mom said we have to play an old one, so we're going to do that for you right now, since she pays. an old Patsy Cline song. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you loved me long as you wanted. Then someday leave me for somebody new. Why should I let myself worry? I'm wondering what in the world I should do. I'm crazy for feeling. I don't wanna be afraid just as long as you stay by me. Darling, darling, stay by me. Oh, won't you stay by me? If you're in need, won't you stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. If the sky we look upon should ever tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, won't you stand by me? If you're in need, won't you stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. I'd like to remind everybody that there's a lot to eat and drink, so fill it up.
I don't know if Ron wanted you to move. Yeah. Oh yeah. Because the horses are going to be coming soon. I don't. You might check with them before you tell them that broke up with his fiance. Blow your horn. Again. This is third or fourth time. Blow the horn.
We'd like to introduce our announcer for the evening, or afternoon, Mr. Don McKenzie. Let's give him a big hand.
And ladies and gentlemen, the Sinatra sisters.
Thank you.
I've been told it's called the Valley of the Sun. More than the Valley of the Sun, it's also today going to be the Valley of the Fun. The fun and excitement that is part of being a member of the family that is the Arabian horse. I imagine most of you have your television sets at home. Next Saturday night, you might want to tune in and watch Entertainment Tonight if you're not at the horse show watching, or put your VCR on and watch Entertainment Tonight as they learn the excitement that we all know about that is the Arabian horse. They were in town the other evening. They followed Mr. Wayne Newton here to Scottsdale. They were there filming some beautiful Arabian horses being presented, and as Wayne Newton was presented with the keys to the city of Scottsdale. When many people get up on the stage and they talk about Arabians and they talk about pedigrees, every now and then you will hear an announcer call a horse bred in the United States domestic. This afternoon, you're not going to hear the word domestic at all when we talk of any of the fine horses we present. It's time to rally around the flag. These are not domestic bred Arabians, they're American bred Arabians. When you take a look in the magazines at championships in Europe, in Australia, in the near and the far east, the horses that are winning these championships worldwide are American bred. And it's this afternoon, it'll be our pleasure to present to you some top American bred Arabian horses. Champion American bred. This time I'd like to introduce Pat Seliger, here from Sweetwater Arabians, and Mr. Ron Bowling. They're our sales managers. Any questions after our presentation this afternoon? They're the people to check with, please. And we hope you all have signed up for the raffle. Breedings, stallion of your choice, either with El Fares or with Shamar. And we'll be doing that after the presentation of the horses. The Arabian horse basically got its beginnings in the desert, and its beginnings in the desert working with the families of the Bedouins. The Arabian horse is something we all do and enjoy together. And it's a great hobby, it's a great business, and it's exciting. They are the proud breed, and we are proud people to be involved with the Arabian horse. At this time, we're going to call forward and introduce three gentlemen. This is the time of the year when everyone looks and thinks about breeding, and they look and they consider the stallions to mate their mares with. We're going to present to you now three outstanding stallions that have the pedigrees of champions, that have produced champions, that have that look. Those eyes like saucers, the tail in a plume. Not only is the Arabian beautiful, the Arabian is athletic. Ladies and gentlemen, our first stallion to be presented this afternoon is El Fares. This week there will be a special at that horse show. People and judges alike will gaze because Aladdin Echo will be shown at Scottsdale. He is competing for that title. And this is living proof of the ability of Aladdin Echo to reproduce. To reproduce type, to reproduce quality, to reproduce that which is totally Arabian. El Fares is twice been named a reserve junior champion. He is the Arizona bred futurity champion colt of 1987. He is exciting. He is correct. He is American bred. His paternal grandsire, the national champion Aladdin. Aladdin the sire of national champion Almaden. Aladdin the sire of national champion Stripe. I'll have the sire of national champion, a F cassette. Many times you're told to learn and to observe. Now is the time to learn and observe a young and outstanding colt. He carries the credentials of championships. He has the pedigree of championships. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, El Forest. Next, with great pleasure, I introduce, call forth, United States National Top 10 Stallion, ladies and gentlemen, Regal Bay.
He's so fine. Wish you were mine. That handsome boy over there. The one with the wavy hair. I don't know how I'll do it.
The magic and the excitement that is Shaw, coming through in his outstanding Top 10 son, Regal Bay. Regal Bay is one of the winners of Shaw's sons, having won many championships in stallion halter, as well as being named Scottsdale Junior Champion Colt as a 2-year-old. He has sired outstanding champions as well, including a Calbred Futurity champion. He has size, he has athletic ability, he is the United States National Top 10 Stallion. He is recreating and progeniting that line that goes back to the great sires of champions, National Champion Bayabi, National Champion Bosk. He's big, he's bold, he's exciting. He has been crowned a U.S. Top 10 Stallion. Standing at $2,500, ladies and gentlemen, son of Shaw, U.S. Top 10, Regal Bay. The American bred Arabian has the benefit of the great breeders of the United States who've gone to the studs of Egypt, of Poland, throughout the world, and from them obtained the best of Arabian breeding. They brought it to North America and they have created the champion American bred. Coming now is one of those many times champions with an international pedigree. Please welcome Shamar. The excitement that was Bosk, the beauty line that was Furzon. The many times champion Get the Was, the great Gazai have all come together in this outstanding many times champion Shamar. Recently concluded Arizona bred maturity shows his weanling and yearling foals won a total of 35 ribbons in halter classes, and the Get of Shamar captured 7 champion or reserve champion ribbons. He has the style, he has the charisma, he has the athletic ability. He reproduces elegance, he reproduces type, he reproduces quality, and he reproduces greatness. When we talk of imports, whether they be in the car market or in horses, many times they say this one comes with 4 cylinders or this one has a slant 6. When we talk about the American bred Arabians, we are talking 8 cylinders. And to the blood of Bosk, Shamark is truly 8 cylinders of excitement, of fluid drive and fluid ride. Ladies and gentlemen, Shamark. We hope you've all catalogs. It's time we're going to be going through some of our private treaty sale horses. I'll be able to introduce the horses and also give you the price. Once again, remember that we are giving you prices and we're open to your offers as well. Horses with pedigrees from around the world, from Spain, from Egypt, from Poland, blending together in that which is the American-bred Arabian. Our first offering this afternoon, Harold and Diana Smith. Please welcome T.D. Galadriel.
Why not me on a rainy day? Why not me lugging cares away? Why not me? Why not me when the nights get cold? Why not me when you're growing old? Why not me? Baby, why not me?
An Arabian mare, an Arabian filly. His elegance, his style, his quality, and his true femininity. Take a look at this outstanding and elegant 2-year-old daughter of the imported Spanish great Barrack de Washoe. Barrack de Washoe sire is a Canadian national champion mare, Esquilina, and Barrack de Washoe sire of over 10 national winners. Galadriel is a 3/4 sister to the twice U.S. top 10 stallion, La Moline. La Moline also the sire of top 10 in futurity. This beauty and this elegance through Barrack de Washoe and through her dam, Lady Bay Beau, a daughter of the Canadian national champion stallion, Comar Bay Beau. Tail female line, Lady Bay Beau, goes back to Bold Destiny, sired by the great boss and out of the beautiful Vin. Bold Destiny is a full brother to Vindalin. Vindalin, of course, the dam of national champion Strike. Here we have taken from Spain the Barrack de Washoe. Here we have taken from Poland the great blood that was Boss. Here from Kravitstad the beauty line that was Raffles. Take a look at a tall and elegant filly. Take a look at T.D. Galadriel. From Harold and Diana Smith, offered this afternoon at $20,000. She is beauty, she is elegance, a 3/4 sister to La Moline, T.D. Galadriel. Thank you.
Baby, why not me? Baby, why not me?
The excitement, I believe, is truly back, and the camaraderie back in the show arena. One of the most exciting things are our performance classes. And when we talk of performance, many times we'll talk of the great and the added boost to all breeding in North America and throughout the world that was the incomparable Boss. Boss national champion stallion, national champion in performance, and sire of the triple national champion, Serenos. Please welcome now 8 cylinders of excitement, the outstanding gelding C.D. Sir Fox.
All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I want to listen. Take my arms, I'll never leave. Listen.
He's big, he's bold, he is the son of 3-time national champion Serenos. And right now he's saying to Mark, last time we came out here and practiced, there weren't these people looking at me. But take a look as he sets up that long neck, that hinge, that fluid drive. This is Arabian performance. This is English pleasure. This is championship style. If you're looking for an equitation horse, if you're looking for an amateur horse, or if you're looking for an Oakland English pleasure, take a look at the pedigree. But more than the pedigree in this outstanding gelding, take a look at the size, take a look at the quality, and take a look at the performance. Arabian horses are noted for pushing off from their hocks. Look at the snappy hocks. Observe the knee, the laid back shoulder. Wearing that bridle and going forward, he is exciting. A son of 3-time national champion Serenos, an English pleasure gelding supreme. He's offered at $5,000. And think of the excitement, the pleasure, and the blue ribbons that will come from having an exciting gelding like this. His name CD, Sir Fox, his future, English, pleasure supreme. Coming to us next with Hector and Amelia Oliveira. It's springtime, and springtime's a time when it's time for those beautiful foals to start coming. Coming now is going to be an outstanding 2-in-1 offering with a little girl who's not very old and her very proud mother. Please welcome Matthias Betts.
I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I do. I just called to say.
And this beautiful little girl, this is a daughter of Shamar and of the beautiful Maribeth. Tail female line, beautiful, and an outstanding pedigree of quality and athletic ability. Betstamp Temptation, sired by Seahorse Lightning. Seahorse Lightning was out of the beautiful mare Bint for Sarah. Bint for Sarah was a full sister of the great Furzan, the head sire of the gate, found in Arabians. Furzan, sire of triple national champion, Gay Parada, sire of national champion, Gay Argosy, and a line noted for beauty, and a line noted for athletic ability. Bet's sire, Garson, traces back to the great stallion Gareen, sire of the national champion stallion Petitjean. Gareen also a half-brother of the U.S. top 10 overall waltzing Matilda. Garson's sire Timaeus was out of the beautiful mare Marcia. Marcia was dam of national champion stallion Petitjean. She was also a full sister, champion producers Marzal and Marcia. Take a look at springtime. Take a look at eyes like saucers. Take a look at a tail of a plume. Take a look at an outstanding daughter of Shamar. And as an added bonus, she sells the rebreeding back to Shamar, 1990. We're offering this 3-in-1 package, $6,500 for the 3-in-1. Or if you'd just like that outstanding fillet, she's at $2,500. This is her first entry onto the stage and into show business, and I think she's done a wonderful job. Ladies and gentlemen, Matthias Betts and Bint Betts.
I just called to say I love you.
A few moments ago, we introduced the outstanding son of Béchamp, Regal Bay. Coming next, beautiful daughter, world champion Gondolier. Her name is Learjet, and she is in full. Regal Bay. And she sells with breeding back to him for 1990. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Learjet. Coming from Rob Zeller, take a look at this beautiful daughter. National champion of Poland and world champion stallion Gondolier. That beauty and the excitement is with the palace of negative France. Also found in the blood that is Haraj, also world and European champion stallion. The beauty line from the American breeders back to the great Furzan and the imported private great Nizam. Take a look at this mare who's not too far away from foaling. Look at the sleek elegance and beauty that is a daughter of Gondolier. The length of neck, the laid-back shoulder, the elegance and the beauty. Think, too, that this is not a 1 or a 2, but this is a 3-in-1 package. An outstanding beginning for anyone to own a daughter of a world champion and in foal and with the breeding back of the U.S. top 10, Regal Bay. She is offered at $14,000. Divide that by 3 and think of the benefits and the excitement and the profitability that is in your future with the daughter of a world champion. If we look at her dam, Gamey was by the great Gazon. He was sire of the 2-time national champion Raffan. Raffan national national champion stallion, or fawn national champion in English pleasure, and the beauty and the athletic ability of the fawn daughters found in the types of Roughleader Rose, dam of national champion stallion fame. We talk of national champions. In the pedigree, we have world champions. She's in foals in top 10, Regal Bay. The beauty, the excitement, and a name that you'll never forget. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Learjets.
Cigarette or something else that we can try.
Okay, you better.
Coming next, daughter of East Coast champion stallion, Sibian. Please welcome Arcadian Cara from Jill and Jim Young.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
It says in my book it's a gray mare. Looks like a horse of a different color down there to me. Whoever it is, bring it forward, and then we'll find out who we've got. Snowflake. Snowflake in Scottsdale in February, couldn't be. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this from Hector and Emilio Rivera is Snowflake. She's sired by the great Pure Polish, sire of significance of Tom Chauncey's Ben Boss, and of the Nabour daughter, Snowfly. She's in fold, champion Stallion Shamar for a triple Boss fold. Her sire Ben Boss, Scottsdale top 10 stump, 1988, and I believe he'll be showing again this year. Ben Boss got the beautiful negative daughter, Mosca. Ben Boss, sire Boss, the leading sire of champions, and I believe way beyond the year 2000, he will still be the leading sire of champions. Snowflake's dam Snowfly is by Nabour. Nabour, sire of national champion stallion Aramis. Nabour, sire of national champion stallion Kabor. Nabour, of course, the sire of national champion mare Kajora. Nabour, also the sire of national champion Gay Adventure. Nabour, sire of U.S. and Canadian national champion mare Dornava. In a pedigree, we have beauty. In this pedigree, we have athletic ability. And in this pedigree, we have a foal coming that will be triple boss. Think of the excitement. Think of the beauty. Think of the cylinders that will come in this foal. She's offered at $4,500. That's 3 trosses to boss. That's excitement. That's beauty. That's such a mare as Snowflake. Now, if we look around the corner and we see a gray horse, we'll know it's going to be Cara. If we look around the corner and see something different, we'll know we're a little different order than we thought we were going to be.
What if we see nothing?
I'm sure many of you have come to Scottsdale, enjoyed the sunshine, enjoyed the beauty and the horse show from different parts of the country. I come down here from Seattle where we had something known as the Siberian Blast. Believe me, this time of the year in Seattle, and I'm sure in Michigan, New York, and other parts of the country, it's truly a pleasure to be here in the Valley of the Sun. How many people are from out of town? It's good to be in the Valley of the Sun. Here we come. This must be Arcadian Cara. It's gray, it's exciting, and this girl can rock. Woo! You like them pretty, you like them big, you like them bold, you like them feminine, and you like them that trot and move forward. Her sire, Sebian, is the reported son of negative under the Vitrage, daughter Sulla. And Cara's dam Carrara is the daughter of Bihar. Bihar, a full brother to the many times champion, the Scots Reserve champion mare, Nigatka. Nigatka, also renowned as the dam of the great stallion Legatrage. Male female line, Carrara's dam Cass Veneers, Sweet Anticipation. She sells as well with a breeding to Shamar. She comes to us from Jill and Jim Young. She's offered at $8,500. She's tops under saddle. She has a pedigree of international champion. She is three-quarter Polish. That same tail female line that was many times champion, Sweet Anticipation. She has style. She has trot. She has excitement. If you're looking for a future, if you're looking for a mare that you can breed and go on with, if you're looking for a performance horse, if you're looking for a true and a quality Arabian mare, consider Arcadian Cara. Thank you, Mark. Arcadian Cara.
Woo!
Are we having fun yet? Hey, let's hear it.
Now it's time to play a little Scottish music. Is coming next is Fionn Lady. What do we know with Scottish? Let the wind blow high and the wind blow low.
Is there anything like Hank Williams? Is that pretty good for Scottish? We're in Arizona,
Mick Williams, maybe.
It's like Hank.
Let's go for Fionn Lady. Is this a Scottsdale style filly? She's bold, she's elegant, and it's because she's a daughter of Aladdin Echo. Her dam, My Lady Fair, a daughter of three-time national champion Gay Parada, and of the beautiful Gay Contessa She. Also sire for the great Gay Parada. He is the sire of 69 champions, 13 national winners. We have taken now the beauty lines. We have taken the athletic lines. Take a look at the elegance, the length of neck, the laid-back shoulder. Take a look at a Arabian yearling filly that is Scottsdale show style. She comes to us from William Finlay. And just think, too, with the big show, we know the many times Aladdin Echo's been champion. And if you think positive, and it all comes true, you could be owning a daughter of the 1989 Scottsdale champion stallion. She has the beauty line, she has the athletic line, Aladdin Echo by the great Aladdin national champion sire. Many times national champion stallions more than any other stallion to date. And Aladdin Echo's tail female line as well, going back to the beauty that was the gaining breeding program. We have beauty, we have excitement, we have a young filly with her whole life ahead of her. She's offered William Finlay for $30,000, and that is just an outstanding offering for this beautiful, elegant yearling filly. Ladies and gentlemen, Fionn Lady. Coming next from Tony LaRustro, it's gonna be the big, the bold. It's Mr. New York, New York. It's Shamark's Bow Tie.
Woo! Go, Bo!
Here's a gelding with size, with elegance, and with natural athletic ability. He is Double Boss. His sire, Shamark, goes back to the great son of Boss, the great Beaumark. Beaumark also out of the beautiful mare Boltonka, who was a U.S. Reserve national champion mare. She also was a 2-time U.S. top 10 in Park. And Beaumark himself was a champion in Park, a champion in English Pleasure, a champion in Pleasure Driving, and the full brother of the great Tonky, to the great New Fashion, to Flaming Fire, and Bon Fier. Here is a gelding that is 2 years of age. He is Double Boss. He has elegance. But most of all, in a gelding, think of the benefits that come to you if you're involved in the Arabian Breeder Sweepstakes. Think of the future you can have with a gelding that has substance, has trot, has a pedigree, and has one of the greatest and easiest working dispositions. He has attitude, he has aptitude, he's going to be yours for $4,500. A double boss gelding who's big, who's bold, who's exciting, and whose New York style shamarks. Bow tie. Coming to us next from Bob and from Nancy Roth, SC Gunita. Once again, this is the daughter of the world champion, Gondolier. She is smooth, she is elegant, she is been started 30 days on her saddle. She is in full to Fire Alert. Fire Alert Top 10 halter, Fire Alert Top 10 pleasure driving that exciting cross was Boston Succession. Fire Alert full, May 22nd. Gunita herself is bold, she's beautiful, she's sired by Gondolier and the tail female line back to the great Cervix and Vitesse 2. In the pedigree, we see Vitesse 2 and Jubilita. Jubilita was a dam of Sura Joy, Canadian top 10 mare and a U.S. Reserve, national champion formal driving. For many years, Cervix was the leading sire of champions in North America. Once again, in an American-bred Arabians, we have taken from the EAO with Palace. We've taken from Poland with Negative. We've taken from Krabat Park with Cervix and from Poland with Vitesse 2. And we've created a mare of size, of substance, of ability. She's big, she's beautiful, she's carrying a foal by Fire Alert. Think of the excitement that added and the extra infusion of blood of Bob's. From Bob and Nancy Roth at $18,000, a 2-in-1 package, a beautiful, airy mare. She's got the big trot, she's got great hocks, she's smooth and she's sweet. Look at the pedigree, look at the mare, think of the future. Her name is SC Gunita. In full to Fire Alert. Thank you. Coming out from Mike and Terry TG, let's welcome Tiet Galeko. Excitement he is creating in the breeding barns. She's bold, she's beautiful, she's showy. Her tail female line goes back to the great Negative and to the great Gazan. Out of the showgrounds, you'll see some of the great and the offspring of some of these horses. In her pedigree, Negative's Michaela goes back to Bintwani. Bintwani has a horse out there called Beck Ibn Negative from Prestige Farms, who's a many times champion. Negative himself, sire of the great Bandos. Negative's Michaela's sire, Ibn Negative, was a 72 Canadian top 10 in English pleasure and a Canadian top 10 in performance, and he's the sire of 4 national winners. She's big, she's 3 years of age. She's a daughter of Aladdin Echo, and she is show horse supreme. Look at the length of the neck. Look at the quick response off those hocks. She's an outstanding daughter. She's a daughter of Aladdin Echo. She comes from Mike and Terry TG. She's at $7,500. This is an investment. Look at the size of the eyes. Look at the free and easy moving shoulder. This is one outstanding mare. And the one nice thing, this outstanding daughter of Aladdin Echo could be yours. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you, TF. Cal Echo. stand up there. She is show horse supreme. Calico. Coming to us next is Barbara Iverson, the beautiful, the outstanding, from a family of champions. This is Veronica Starr. Veronica Starr is down with Chemo's Talo Star. He's being shown toward the Scottsdale Showgrounds. Veronica Starr, Nafix with Son of Seraphic, son of the beautiful Abu Farwa daughter, Labia. Veronica Starr is a many times champion. She is a full sister in Excalibur, 1988 Scottsdale Reserve champion Western Pleasure. She's a full sister to NX Prime Time, 1988 Scottsdale Reserve champion Western Pleasure amateur owner Duran. The Magic Cross that was her dam Veronica and horses, either of Seraphics or his son Nafix, produced in 10 foals, 9 champions. Many years ago, I can recall Mary Blenko riding Veronica Starr. Every time I saw them showing, she won the class. Every time I saw them showing, she was the champion. She has been an outstanding brood matron. She is an outstanding pleasure horse. She is a champion. She will produce champions. She has produced champions. She is offered at $17,500. She is from a family of champions. Her 9 full brothers or sisters have all been champions. From Nafix and Veronica, the elegant, the outstanding Veronica Starr. Coming to us next from Sinatra Arabians is Big Dari. What many of us are considering purchasing horses quite often, we like to know a little bit of their pedigree. We also like to know something about the performance ability that's found in their pedigree. That's the exciting part with Arabian horses of this quality. Big Dari sells with the breeding of the Bassam TL Starfire. Her sire is Samar, he of course sired by the many times champion Beaumark, and Samar's Dam So Gay by the great Gay Joe. I think it's a horse of a different color. To me, Big Dari is chestnut. To me, this is a bay. Does she look like an angel? So that must mean if she looks like an angel, she's Angel Echo, another one of the beautiful and outstanding daughters of Aladdin Echo. Her dam Narzet, sired by high fashion Furza. Furza, son of the great Furzan. Furzan, for many years, stood over here on Scottsdale Road at the Gainey Ranch during the Scottsdale Showtime. He truly was one of the most beautiful and prolific sires. Many beauty line that came from the Gainey Fountainhead Arabians, including his 3-time national champion son, Gabe Parada, the national champions Gabe Ballerina, and on and on. Take a look now at what we can do with beauty and with excitement with double Furzan and that added influx that was the great Aladdin. She's been a many times outstanding show horse. She's a daughter of Aladdin Echo. She's a filly that can and will do it all. Take a look at the width between the eyes. Take a look at the length of neck. Take a look at beauty. This is true femininity. This is true Arabian type. This is true quality. It's just a pleasure to stand here and look at this beautiful daughter of Aladdin Echo. From William Finley, offered to you for $15,000 or your offer. This, ladies and gentlemen, is an angel. This is Angel Echo. If I remember correctly, wasn't it Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz that found the horse of a different color? I think that's where that phrase comes from. As they went through the city of Oz, the horse kept changing color, and I'm sure that's must have happened in the back there in the barn. The horse just changed color when it was had its halter on. Well, I think coming next will be Big Dari. Big Dari's chestnut, so if we see a chestnut coming around the corner, just a daughter of Samar, we'll know we got the right one. This is Big Dari. She is that daughter of Samar, and her tail female line goes back to the great and the exciting Azraf, and to cross is the great imported Polish mare, Asia 4. Once again, remind you, she sells that breeding to TL Starfire, and she comes to us from Sinatra Arabians. She's offered at $10,000. Take a look at Bosk. Take a look at the Gainey breeding program. Take a look at a quality mare. And Somark's dam, So Gay, is the dam of the reigning Canadian national champion English pleasure horse, So Alert. So Alert, by Fire Alert, and out of So Gay. Here we have then national champion qualifications. So Gay sire Gayjo is a full brother to Garrus. Garrus is sire of Delmar El Jadid, two-time top 10 mare. And So Gay's dam, Marhawa Safina, is dam of national winners Marla Boss and Guitar. Here is a mare that takes and embodies quality. Here is a mare that is offered with the breeding of the Boss Son TL Starfire. That foal then would be double Boss. Here's a mare with quality, Arabian type, daughter of Samar. Samar, a half-brother to the reigning national champion English pleasure horse of Canada, So Alert, for $10,000 from Sinatra Arabians. This is Big Dari. The last few years in the Arabian horse market, they said it went way up high and then it came down low. The reason it came down low is probably that we had just too many sales, too many horses, and not enough fun. It got to be big business. It wasn't fun anymore. The fun is back in it. The Arabian horses are fun. It is more than just big business. It's families working together, having fun together, and benefiting and profiting from enjoying the Arabian horse. We've seen now the added excitement that's come from the Arabian Breeders' Sweepstakes, from the incentive program, and the Arabian Breeders' Classic. We can now sit and enjoy and watch our beautiful Arabians work and show, and we can have those financial rewards as well from those programs. The Arabian market is coming back. It has come back. One thing is good, those people that were Arabian horse breeders and those who enjoyed the Arabian horse, they're still here, they're still enjoying those Arabian horses. Those who thought that the Arabian horse was a gold mine or an oil well, they've gone. We members of the Arabian horse community can be proud that we're still here. They are still God's most perfect creature. They still are the proud breed. We're going to continue now and bring out to you an exciting daughter of Bronte. We're going to bring out S.A. Brianna. S.A. Brianna comes to us from PR Associates. She's a beautiful 3-year-old daughter of Bronte, owned by sired by Wisdom. Wisdom sired by the incomparable Boss, got the beautiful Boss daughter, Vishteria. Wisdom, sire of L.M. is Wisdom. Last year's Scottsdale English Pleasure Amateur to Ride champion. Bronte's dam is Komar Fei Bey, daughter of Azraf. Azraf, the sire of national champion Galazon. And through Galazon to his national champion, daughter Johnson Judazon. Comar Bay is also the dam of the exciting Boss Son program. In this pedigree, S.A. Brianna is triple bossed. She's bay, she's bold, she's triple bossed. Comar Bay's dam line goes back to the great mare Little Bit, who was by Racine and of the beautiful imported Polish mare Chloe. This was a full sister to Chloe, the dam of national champions Chloette, national champion Fixette, and national winner Fixine. Little Bit, Comar Bay's dam, was also the dam of Omega Utez, a many times top 10 winner. In the female line, B.H. Triana, sired by Bandarama Robert, by Gray Robert, a boss son, and of the beautiful mare Bayrama. Bayrama was sired by Byram, the Canadian national champion stallion, and sire, Canadian national champion mare. Bayrama's dam was dam of national champion stallion Ibn Habu. National champions in the pedigree, quality in the individual in front of you. From PR Associates at $3,500, it's triple boss. It's S.A. Brianna. We all like to watch an English pleasure horse with a big trot, going forward, wearing those ears. Coming now is one of those outstanding. His name is Zarhan. Zarhan comes to us from Rob Seller. Look at this 3-year-old gelding. He's 60 days under saddle, but look how he can strut his stuff. When we talk about a pedigree, we quite often are talking in the instance of a breeding animal. Well, being as Zarhan is a gelding, I don't think he's going to have much of a career in the future as stud, but his future is going to be in the show arena as an outstanding performing English pleasure horse. Mark Wolfe aboard, he's the trainer here at Sweetwater Arabians, has had Zarhan 60 days under saddle. Think of the junior English pleasure classes. Think of blue ribbons. Think of excitement. Look at how this horse wears his ears. Look at the trot in front. Look at him break almost over level, and that's in front of a crowd for the first time. Look at the push off the hock. Is that exciting?
Woo!
For Rob Zeller at $6,500 is this outstanding 3-year-old gelding, English pleasure supreme. Think of the junior classes. Think of the fun you can have as you continue on with a performance career with this young gelding. I just like standing here watching. He is a moving horse. He's an exciting horse. He wears himself and he carries himself. One more pass, Mark. Let's see it one more time. Let's have a victory pass for Zarhan. Down victory lane, Zarhan by Sarvas. The world of the Arabian horse is also the world of the half Arabian. Coming next is an outstanding young half Arabian. He's just a colt sired by Shamark. And he's got a name that'll probably put a smile on many people's faces, especially if you've ever had some scotch to drink, because he is Johnny Walker Red. Tony Elmer Stroke. Son of Shamark, Johnny Walker Red. Take a look at the length of leg on this yearling colt. Take a look at the length of forearm. Take a look at the length of neck. Look at that top line. Look at that hip. He's a son of Shamark. Shamark, that's the blood of Boss. That's the blood of Gazai. That's the blood from Gainey. His dam, Donna Numberina, was by Don Ibn Nabor. That, of course, goes back to the great Nabor. Began the whole auction business many years ago when Mr. Tom Chauncey and Mr. Wayne Newton purchased him at auction for $150,000. I think Wayne had to borrow some money from Tom that day because he had to learn really which key to sing all those songs in as yet. But this is an outstanding three-quarter Arabian. He has got style. He's got the length of leg. He's by Shamar. Shamar himself has produced an incredible number of halter champion half Arabians, including Darby, JW's full brother, who never placed less than second in over 12 Class A shows. JW, that's Johnny Walker, was a late foal. Last show in November, he was named reserve champion in the half Arabian maturity. He was entered in Scottsdale in the half bear colt class of 1988. This could be your time. The winner's circle with that blue ribbon. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Walker, red.
Red.
No matter what your area of expertise or your area of wanting to learn about the Arabian horse, whether it be in the halter arena, whether it be in the show arena, there's been something new and exciting added to our world that is the Arabian horse in the last few years, and it's been the racetrack. We've seen Arabian racing grow in leaps and bounds. One of the winningest lines has come through on the racetrack at the pay window in the winner's circle, in the blood of Sambor. Coming now, ladies and gentlemen, from Bill and Petey Ramirez, here is Sheko. Iriside in this might be Alaneco's first racehorse. She has got the size, she has got the conformation, and she has the pedigree to be down that home stretch in front of everybody else. Once again, she is the daughter of Alaneco, but her tail female line is a line of speed and ability. Her dam Boshiba was sired by Sir William Vitrask. Sir William Vitrask was sired by the immortal Sambor. Sambor was the champion stallion, he was a champion park horse, and he was the national champion racehorse. Sir William Vitrask dam Vitrasha was sired by the legendary Bosk. On the tail female line, we have two crosses to Bosk, but Sambor is the sire of Sam Tier. Sam Tier is the leading sire in money and wins on the racetrack. This filly has the beauty, she has the size, but oh, does she have the pedigree and the conformation to be a racehorse. This could be fun, this could be excitement, and this could be another one of the interesting ways you can and do enjoy the Arabian horse. She's offered at $8,000. Think now, the racetrack. Think of blue ribbons. Think of coming home first. Ladies and gentlemen, big gold and almost black is Sheko. Coming next to us, and accounts for PR Associates, is S.A. Brittany. She's the daughter of Bronte. Bronte is sired by Wisdom and out of the beautiful Azraf daughter, Komar Febe. Her tail female line back to the great important sire from Granite Park, the immortal race scene. She is bay. She's in the long lines. She has an outstanding attitude and aptitude. She has a pedigree. Most of all, she has a style and a charisma. At $3,500, think now of a Wisdom granddaughter. Think of a Nilage granddaughter. Think of a mare who has quality, who has type. From PR Associates. Wisdom, LM Miss Wisdom. Wisdom by Boskin of the Great Fish Terrier, that's double Bosk. Cosmosa, as well, was a full sister to the great Celebes and a full sister to Calliope. Calliope was the dam of the mare Caranosa. Caranosa, of course, was the dam of the national champion stallion, Cara. We could talk of the national champions that have come from the Draper imports. We could talk of the national champions from Nazareth. We could talk of national champions from Boston. Or we could talk about a young and outstanding 3-year-old daughter, Bronte. We could talk about Brittany and her future. She's been started. She's got a great future ahead of her. And for you, from PR Associates, $3,500 for S.A. Brittany. This should be Cinnamon Dream from Kelly and Maggie Caldwell. The Cinnamon Dream. The Dream of Going by the main time saw the champion Bronte and out of a DW bonfire daughter. With 3 crosses to Boston, think of the athletic ability. The female line goes back to the great pretty that was the Bender farm, back to Arab, Norflat, and the national champion horse from that breeding was the great Arfait. DW Bonfire by Boston under the great mare Aluma. DW Bonfire himself, many times champion, and he's been noted for explosive miss. He's been noted for producing quality, and he's been noted for that big, that bold, and that exciting trot. Take a look at this filly that comes from Kelly and Maggie Caldwell, $3,500, that's double bossed, that has the trot, that has the excitement, and has an aura and a special look about her. This is, I believe, what they call Scottsdale style. She's elegant. She's well-bred. The future is hers. The future is yours. Think now, wish upon a star, have that dream, think about and consider Cinnamon Dream.
We're gonna fly away.
Something's gonna fly away here in a minute. Coming next, something to do with flying is Butterfly Padrone. Michael and Karen Passage comes Butterfly Padrone. 3-year-old daughter of SX Padrone. Padrone, of course, desired by the legendary imported 3-time national champion Padrone. Padrone was national champion of Holland. He was national champion of Canada. He was national champion of the United States. And he has produced national champions both in halter, and he's produced top 10 in the performance arena. When we talk of performance, take a look at the pedigree. The great dam, SX Padrone, was the great SX Daphne. That's sired by Cervix and under the beautiful Rolanda. This is the same pedigree that created United States Reserve national champion Gigi Jabaz. Butterfly Padrone's dam, Faranet, was sired by legendary park horse Farhan Elijah. Farhan Elijah, top 10 park horse and an outstanding producer of quality and of style and of trot. For Michael and Karen Passage, $6,500. She has trot, she has Cervix, she has Oren Van Trappen, it's Padrone. It's an international pedigree of champions. It's an international pedigree of beauty. It's an international winner. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful Butterfly Padrone. I hope you have the inserts. If you don't have the inserts, then you'll miss out, but I'll be glad to tell you about our beautiful filly coming next. Coming next is Echoes Mist. I wish coming next was the sunshine as well. It's supposed to be back here, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, Echoes Mist. We talk about the horse show that at Scottsdale. They also have a big horse show at Santa Barbara, California, that fall horse show. This beautiful Echoes Mist was the blue ribbon winner in the halter class of 38 fillies. course, a daughter of the one, the only, the great Aladdin Echo. Aladdin Echo, that vague statue that is beauty through the great line that was Gamar, that is athletic ability through the great line of Aladdin. Recreating himself in elegance and in beauty. Echo's Miss Dam, Alesta, sired by national champion in performance Nana Z. Nana Z, an own son of the great boss. And Alesta's Dam, El Mudir, sired by national champion park horse El Mudir. El Mudir's Dam Panu was sired by Amarara Dames. Amarara Dames, of course, was the sire of national champion stallion Radama's son. Here we have a filly, a pedigree of national champions. We have a filly of size. We have a filly who is a show winner. We have a filly from Clyde Shields who's offered to you at $15,000, who is a daughter of the one, the only Aladdin Echo. A filly whose tail female line is El Mudir and Bosque. We both know El Mudir and Bosque, his performance, his national champion part, his excitement. Ladies and gentlemen, before the mist, let's give a hand, please, to Echo's Mist. Outstanding daughter of a national champion, who's out of a daughter of a national champion, whose tail female line goes to a sire who produced 8 national champions. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Alesta. This not only is a boss granddaughter, this is also an El Mudir granddaughter. 11 years of age. Sire, Nana Z was a national champion in the performance arena. Beautiful Dam El Mudir was sired by national champion park horse El Mudir. She is in foal, and she's carrying a foal by the great Aladdin Echo. She's carrying a full sister or brother to Echo's Mist. And it comes with a filly guarantee. The guarantee is that if it's not a filly, it's a colt. But no matter what, when you think of Aladdin Echo, you know that it is quality. You know that Aladdin Echo colts win. You know Aladdin Echo fillies win. But take a look at an outstanding and a solid broodmare. This is the mare line that produces winners, whether they be in performance, whether they be in halter. This is substantial. She is elegant. She is well bred. She is a boss granddaughter. She is an El Mudir granddaughter. She is in foal to Aladdin Echo. She's offered at the great price of $20,000. She comes from Clyde Shields. Ladies and gentlemen, she's beautiful. She's produced champions, and I'm sure she's carrying another one. Ladies and gentlemen, Alesta. In your catalog, we showed that S.A. Princess San was next. Someone came a little earlier today, fell in love with S.A. Princess San, and said, I don't want you to show Princess San. We said, well, if you don't want us to show them, you'll have to buy them. They said, that's what I'm here for. I want to buy them. So Princess San will be shown, so we're going to finish with our grand finale. We're going to finish with a fatal attraction. He's big. He's bold. He's exciting. He's the son of Shamar. His dam Narabasca, Scottsdale Top 8, English pleasure horse. This colt was bred to have it all, and he does. Take a look at the length of neck. Take a look at the laid-back shoulder. Take a look at her short back. Take a look at her top line. Take a look at a winner. He has got excitement written all over him. He has quality, he has size, he has a pedigree, and he's a winner. He was the Arizona bred maturity champion colt, as well as winning the Colts of 1988 Open Class. This is your chance to own a champion who'll pay for himself in the breeding barn. He is excitement. He is confirmation. He is pedigree. He comes from Ron and Andrea Bowling. He's offered at $40,000. But think of the future you'll have when you have a stallion that everyone can pronounce his name and everyone will remember his name. Because, ladies and gentlemen, when you have this much quality, this much excitement, this much that is winning, then it is, ladies and gentlemen, a fatal attraction.
Woo!
We'd like to give a special thank you to Mark Wilthy and Chuck O'Donnell who presented our horses here this afternoon. Mark Wilthy is trainer here at Sweetwater Arabians, and Mr. O'Donnell's come over from Paso Robles, California, to farm with Mr. Bob Gay to be with us this afternoon. Special thank you goes to Maggie Caldwell, to Tammy and Steve Wolcott, Paul and Galen, coming down and Melissa Parker, Hector Emilio Olivera, Terry Peters, Ken Zamlich, Mark Rogers, Lola Sinatro and family, Andrea Bowling, Paul Hesh, Jill Young, and to the weatherman who kept the clouds away till just the very end. Sinatro sisters are going to continue to play some music here for you. We encourage you to stay, to enjoy. If you want to do a little dancing, I've heard that that's a really good way to get your body and your blood moving.
Before you go, Don, we need to do the drawing for the free breeding.
I was just going to tell them to make sure they've got all their names in and give them a few minutes with a little beautiful Sinatra Sisters music.
Okay.
Then we'll do the raffle.
Let's hear it for our great announcer, Don McKenzie, huh? Give him a big hand. Done a good job.
Now let's have some of that great music and horse around.
Rachel. We need Rachel up here.
And if it's cool out there, it's warm in the barn, and we'll invite you into the barn to any of the horses you'd like to see. Any questions you may have, we're here to help you. We're going to be here all week long. You'll probably be here all week long. Come back and visit. Anything we can do to help, any information on the stallions or the horses for sale, we're here to help. Anything we can do, we'll do it for you. Thank you.
Say those old records on the shelf. I still listen to 'em by myself. Today's music ain't got the same song. I like that old time rock and roll. Just give me that old rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes us all. I reminisce about the days of old. That good old rock and roll.
We're going to take a quick break and get a drink, and we'll be right back. Don't go away. Make sure you fill out your slips for the free breeding and stick around.
So, you know what it's from filming yesterday? It stood for over an hour in one spot. Yeah.
I mean, you really are gotten so dark. I can't imagine what you're going to get when it gets to the summertime.
Just stand by this thing. Yeah, I know. They got some food.
So we're going just like this?
Yeah, right there, just like that.
Yeah, I'll just stay here. Okay.
Look and make sure it's getting a good picture. Thanks.
on the beach.
Yeah, I'm going to be real mad if you don't bring him over, Mike.